Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about electrical source of light. The topic is that electrical source of light. So, what are the types of lights available? We have see one by one. Okay. The first one is that incandescent lamps. So, most of the most of appliances we are using this type of lamps. Old days. Now this lamp is changed. Now we are using fluorescent lamps, but last olden days it will be is very useful for incandescent lamps. Okay, I will see one by one. Keep adding incandescent lamp. Okay, they have instantaneous start and the color of the light is very near to natural light. Okay, this type of lights is instantaneously start and color is to be similar to the nature of light. Okay, once can you observe in your home also. Okay, once you switch on, then at that time it will be appearing. Okay, and next one, the initial cost of installation is minimum. The installation is minimum. So now compared to other things, installation is minimum. Installation is minimum, but their running cost is maximum. Okay, this type of plants installation is minimum and running cost while we are switch on the supply at the time running cost is maximum. Running cost is maximum. Okay, next, they work equally but on AC and DC supply and frequent switching doesn't after that life of operation. Okay, and next one is that change of supply voltage affects their efficiency and output life is a very significant way. Change of supply and very significant way. And next one, they have an average working life of 2 hours. They have average working life of 1000 hours. 1000 average life of working hours is 1000 hours. Okay, this light has no stroboscopic effect. In incandescent lamps are suitable for domestic, industrial and street lighting and food lighting. These are majorly used in domestic applications only. Domestic applications. These are used in majorly domestic applications only. Okay, and next one is that carbon arc lamp. In this type of a lamp, two carbon electrodes. So see that picture. It consisting of two carbon electrodes are placed in a contact end to end, which is the DC supply is going on operating about that 0.6 centimeters. 0.6 centimeters about gives that get separated ends of a carbon emits light rays. The major position of a light is to do the electrodes and only 5% gives that an arc. Okay, now see that picture. That picture is electrodes. Keep as two electrodes. That two electrodes, one is a positive electrode and another one is a negative electrode. That two electrodes you have to keep that a separated distance. The distance is that 0.6 centimeters. In between that then arc is produced. Okay, in case of an electrode, positive electrode gives about 80% of light, has the temperature is 3500 to 3500 degrees centigrade to 4500 degrees centigrade, important bit. Whereas negative electrode gives only 10% of light lamp and temperature is the 2500 degrees centigrade electrode gives. Okay, the heat is developed at the positive electrode is greater. The heat is developed at positive electrode is greater because negative ions has less weight than positive ions. Very important bit. In this case, the heat developed at the positive electrode is greater because the negative electrode has less weight than less ions. So positive electrode is made twice the cross sectional area that of a negative electrode. And third one is that discharge lamps in the sense sodium vapor lamps and mercury vapor lamps. So these are also is useful in anywhere, discharge and sodium lamps. So this operation is similar to that of an carbon arc lamps. So these are that electric source of lights. There are three types majorly. First one is that incandescent lamps and carbon arc lamps and discharge lamps. Okay, these three are major importance of an electric lights or electric source of lights. So you can these three lights can be utilized in domestic and street light flooding. Anywhere you can use these three types, no problem, anywhere, no problem. Okay, so this is the concept of an electrical source of a light. Okay, thank you.